So the other day, I got a little more time in the morning, so I treat myself to Starbucks. Oh my, is it ever crazy at Starbucks at 7:30 in the morning? There's a dozen people in line ahead of me, and they're filling online orders from the new phone app. It is insane, and yet the line moves pretty quickly. There are 16 members behind the counter, 2 at the order desk, 4 filling orders behind the counter. It's a choreography of bodies. They're moving left and right and forward and back. They're not tripping over each other. They're filling orders at light speed. Everywhere is a sense of urgency, and a new coffee drink comes out every 10 or 15 seconds. How do they do that? Hi, I'm Coach John, and today I'm going to share 6 steps to instilling urgency in your business so that you can minimize the hours you work and generate a competitive advantage. So, how do Starbucks baristas operate so quickly? They've got a process. And they've been effectively trained. And they know that if they can't hang, customers aren't going to be happy. They also know that making happy customers is extremely satisfying. Urgency is a way of doing business. If you put a system in place to knock out your work at a barista pace, then you won't have to work 12 hours a day. You'll find you can get it all done in a lot less time. So when you work, really work. Get after it. You'll be done before you know it. Now, urgency isn't episodic. It's not a once in a while or sometimes special project. Urgency and change are synonymous and continuous. But urgency isn't easy to understand. I mean, try telling someone to go faster and they'll tell you they're going as fast as they can. And you take them over to Starbucks at 7:30 in the morning, might not be the best idea. However, in the business context, a sense of urgency means acting promptly, decisively, without delay. It applies to leadership and management and sales and marketing, and it's pushing things forward. Urgency is your own self-motivation towards making things happen. Things don't happen by sitting back. Things don't happen by watching or waiting for others. If you want to lead, if you want to create change, if you want a competitive advantage and better results, then you have to not only have the motivation to do it, but you got to do it with a sense of urgency. Urgency is essential to success. It's an important trait of any leader. True urgency focuses on critical issues and it's driven by a deep determination to win. It's not anxiety about losing. Urgency is not a natural state of affairs. It needs to be created and recreated. The opposite of urgency is complacency. Stay away from complacency. Complacency will give your competitors an opportunity to steal your lunch. And urgency is core to a successful organization. It has to be sustained over time. John P. Cotter, in his book, A Sense of Urgency, says true urgency is a gut-level determination to move and win now. All right, here are 6 steps you can take right now to instill a sense of urgency for you and your business. Number 1, act in proportion to the urgency. If you want something fast, you gotta move fast. Number 2, specify the task to reduce confusion and improve judgment. Now, this is where systems and processes rule the day. Your systems and processes need to minimize decisions so you can focus on actions and rock it. Number 3, clarify the consequences, both positive and negative. Number 4, use urgency to persevere toward victory through the pain. You focus on the positive. Number 5, dress comfortably cold. If you're moving fast, you're going to warm up. Number 6, recognize, reward, and celebrate employees who exhibit a sense of urgency. I mean, that goes for you too. When you work like a barista. When you have a strategy, a plan, and a process, you get more done in less time. And 12 hours becomes 8 or 6 or 4. If you need or want a plan, there are still a few seats left in Friday's free one-day business blueprint. You'll work with other like-minded business owners to build your plan and let urgency work for you. Click on the link above or below and check out the details. And don't forget to scroll down and leave a comment. Just enter the word barista and let me know that you were here. Cheers to your success.